Hey everybody, welcome to pixelhangover.com. Let's talk some hockey, let's talk NHL, let's talk EA Sports. Let's talk a game and a sport that I haven't played in probably 5 years. It's been a long time since I've played a hockey game. I used to love them back in the day. So this was took a little bit of getting used to, because here's the deal, and you know, maybe I'm reading this wrong, but one thing they have done with hockey games is they have turned them much more realistic. In the past, it was all about fast and hard hit, ridiculously hard hits, and all this kind of stuff, and even down to that helmet laying on the ice over there to the left. The speed of this game reminds me of a very realistic speed. Now, I'm not completely sold on the animations and those kind of things. The passing is very difficult to get used to. It's you can really screw up the passing, but I got used to it. There we go. And so the game, it's fun. You know, it's been a long time since I played a hockey game, but it was good to get back into it. Visually, it's great. You know, the problem with hockey games is always when you're looking at this view right here, it's hard to see the details. It's hard to really see the differences from year to year. But when the cutscenes come, they look really good, and visually, it's fantastic. The sounds are great. It's the little things. You know, I think we see it here where there was a stoppage of play, and the Devils goalie skates off to the left, very similar to what you see. I mean, it looks very realistic, very well done. The commentary's, you know, pretty good, pretty spot on. I definitely have enjoyed what I've heard, but it's not, you know, this year Madden really stepped it up with their commentary, and I don't know, I haven't been following the community that surrounds NHL games or hockey games. The NBA 2K games have been great. Obviously, EA scrapped what they were going to have. It wasn't called Live, it was called something else. They scrapped that game, and now Live is back this year. But NBA 2K owned by, you know, the NBA is basically owned by the 2Ks over there, and I don't think there's a hockey game anymore outside of this one. So EA has kind of had their way with it, and you know, this demo certainly piqued my interest. And looks like what they do is they give the other team, your team, a 2-goal head start going into the third period. You get to play the whole third period, which equates about 5 minutes of actual play time. So here's, you know, some of the, you know, visuals here during cutscenes and stuff, and they're great. I mean, I think that if you're an old school hockey gamer like me that remembers NHL 94, 95, all that kind of stuff, where it was just so much fun. I still have such fond memories of playing those games, and having 10. There's a goal right there, so that was pretty cool. At least a goal happened. They got the spotlight on them. Animations are fantastic. So I actually thought they were going to madden me in this one and actually make it so that the other team comes back no matter what. But no, you know, it actually, I think I end up holding on. But you know, really good physics with the puck and everything. So, but you know, if you're used to those old NHL games, I guess it's kind of like going from Tecmo football to modern day Madden. That's kind of the feeling I got today after not playing a hockey game for a long time. And the last time I played it was like the early days with the PS3 and 360, and they were pretty rough. They were very rough. This seems very polished, and I like that it looked like there's some dynasty modes. There's maybe some my player mode and all that kind of stuff. It looked like there's a ton of things going on in the menu of the demo, but you couldn't click on many things because it is just demo. Right? That should have been goal right there. I kind of got my controls messed up a little bit there, but that's all right. So I guess the gist of it is, if you like hockey, this is probably your only option out there. And so at least it is very competent, it is fun, it is well done. It looks like there's been a lot of love gone into it as from hockey fans. And the only thing you got to get used to is the speed of it. It's much more realistic, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it definitely makes for a much more less exciting type of game, and maybe more realistic. You're probably going to see a lot of games that end 2-1 instead of 10-5. So, and that's not necessarily a bad thing if you're a purist. So, I'm going to go ahead and let the commentators take over here, the audio of the game, after I've got my opinions in here. And so, thanks for checking things out. pixelhangover.com. We appreciate the views. Subscribe. We got every day we're putting new stuff up from all different types of genres, and we really do appreciate all the views. So take it easy, have a great day, and enjoy the rest of the footage.
2-on-2 the other way. Snap that one on net. Loose puck, he's got it. Bernier to Volchenkov. Good coverage. He's got to move this puck. Connects on that one through the Midland area. Scoring area. Great shot. Shooter denied. There's a goaltender. What an opportunity he had on a tremendous offensive chance. Great shot. The trouble was an even better effort by the guy he was shooting against.
And Gary, if we didn't know this goaltender had a glove, we do now.
Clock ticks away. Not much time left in the third. Game still at hand. To Larson. Tremendous hit right there. Both of them are going to feel that one. Takes that pass up the middle of the ice on his way in. To Zajac. Return to Larson. Return pass. Good pass cross ice. Doughty. Big wrist shot. Snags it. Got that one covered. Face-off coming. Well, he ties him up in the face-off zone, and that's going to leave the puck for his teammate. Clearing attempt. The Devils getting the whistle. That's an icing call. Great face-off win right there. Gives them control of the puck. And with that, this one is over. LA's victory in this game, maybe not really a result of execution, but just extended effort.
They had enough to win this game by a landslide.
Here's an opportunity to review some of the big plays in this game. And that's going to do it. I'm Gary Thorne on behalf of Bill Clement. We thank you for joining us, and we'll catch you the next time.